plants. I need to transplant half of them into another pot, but I'm going to wait till after I move. But anyway, I wanted to show you something. I decided after the winter it's time to get out and mow the lawn and start cleaning things up and all that kind of stuff, which I'm very grateful for because I haven't been able to do this in a long time. My health is getting better. So remember last week I posted a video about some of my rose petals, and I had a talk with my roses last week, and so unfortunately I can't do much with the backyard because I rent. But some odd things happening. I had a talk with them and I was like, I need to trim you back, but I'm going to wait until after you bloom. So I said, because I really want to appreciate all your blooms as much as I possibly can, because I'm going to be leaving. And so anyway, the first blooms came in rotten, totally rotten from the core. As soon as they opened up, the insides, like right in here, were just black and gross and rotten. It's from the chemicals from the fires, and then all of that rain, all the flooding. It's still cloudy, but we're still getting a lot of rain, but it's just not as much. So I'm thankful. But anyway, my favorite bush though is my yellow one, and it's not mine, but you know what I mean. But anyway, as soon as they get done blooming, I'm gonna take care of them. But as far as trimming them back and giving them a herbal remedy, so to speak. But I told them if I could just get a few more. I said if I could just get a couple more blooms from you, because I accidentally left the petals in my plastic bag, and overnight they molded. So that's how bad it's been here as far as wet. That you wouldn't be able to tell it now looking at the ground, because it's just awful ground. It's horrible ground. It's just been depleted and not been given back to. And there's only so much I can do as a renter. So anyway, I came back out here today to mow the yard, and this is my yellow rose bush. It's never had red roses on it. Never, ever. And you know what's funny? Is there are two. Oh, I got to spray for those bugs. That are yellow. And I told it. I told it last week. I said if I could just get a couple more blooms from you, I would be so grateful. And you know what? I'm getting blooms. They're just red, and there's couple yellow ones. And another odd thing is this one over here was the one that always gave the blooms that were huge, as big as my face. I posted one earlier. The first one that came up that wasn't rotten was the one I showed in that picture last week. And now all of these are the small ones. And while I appreciate them, they have no scent. They have 0 scent. And they're beautiful. But they're not great for oils. But I sure do appreciate them, and I'm grateful for them. So I don't know if they're kind of getting ready for me to leave too, or if it's just their change. They have a way of communicating, and we just don't give them credit for it. So anyway, I'll wait till after they bloom before I cut them back and take care of them a little bit more, so that they have their full cycle. But yeah, all those yellow spots and stuff, it's from all the chemicals and too much rain, and ugh, I feel for them. Oop, there's a bloom I actually missed. But so anyway, I hope you guys create an amazing day. I'm got everything out of the shed and trying to do something. So I'm making a mess. But anyway, I don't know if I'm aiming right, but I hope you guys create an amazing day. Bye-bye.